Hey guys, so I'm back. So in today's video we're going to be doing a get ready with me, and it's going to be like this simple makeup look that I did, and my hair, and this little simple outfit that everybody can wear because it's just a top and some jeans with some sneakers. So yeah, let's get into the video, period. So I'm gonna do a quick little get ready with me with this hair and everything. I'll probably do an outfit. I'll try to. I really don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I am going to get my nails done. So I'm really thinking today I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow, so I might just do like my lashes and like a simple look. And a lot of you have been asking anyway for a look like to go to work or whatever, or like what I do when I don't really want to like do eyeshadow and stuff. So basically what I already did is I put on moisturizer, and I also filled in my brows, and then I cleaned up my brows with concealer on the bottom and foundation on the top. The foundation that I have left over is on my hand, and what I do is I just pick it up and dab it on my eye and blend it out, because it just gives you a little bit of a base so that you have something. This is supposed to be a get ready with me, not a talk through, but I really don't feel like doing a voiceover, so yeah. So whenever I do that, it gives you a base. And sometimes I will do this and still put like shadows on top, and it still turns out fine. But I do prefer like concealer all over if I'm gonna do shadow. But if I'm just doing this simple little thing, I will do it like that. And since the concealer color is lighter underneath my brows, it gives my eyebrows a bit of a highlight underneath already. And what I like to do next is grab a bronzer, any bronzer that you use on your face. I'm just going to use my MAC Deep Dark. This is a mineralized skin finish. It's actually a face powder that is just darker than my skin tone, but I use this for a bronzer. So I take a blending brush and just put some of this in my crease and a little bit on the lid. Also, my mom has been going crazy. This is so random, but it goes with what I'm talking about. But my mom has been going crazy for a bronzer to do simple eyeshadow looks like how I do like for work and stuff, because she's seen how I did it and she was like, oh, your makeup is pretty. And I was like, mama, this is not really makeup. It's just like real simple what I do or whatever. So take your bronzer, put it on a blending brush, and I'm actually going to try to use this little mirror so I can really show y'all what I'm doing. So what I do is just go in the crease and just blend it out and bring it up to the brow bone, but not all the way up. You know, you want to get like that gradual fade. So I pick some more up, tap it off, blend it in the crease, and I'll go back and forth a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times. Just depends on how intense I want the color to be. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the camera with the lights. Let me turn this down. So yeah. It already has like a nice little, you know, transition color. So I take some more and I put it all over the lid just because, you know, I don't want to leave it blank. And you can put a shadow if you want to. And then I also go in the crease a little more just to deepen it in that area. So that's pretty much the shadow. Like that is really all I do. So I'm going to do this side as well. Using this small little mirror, y'all. I'm not used to this at all, but I'm trying to really like be in the camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. Mascara. And I'm going to just put a little bit of mascara on my top lashes. Yo, this little mirror is not really it, but we'll do it. If you want a more natural look, you can definitely just layer this up and just wear mascara, but y'all know I'm gonna put some lashes on just because I need that little bit of glam, and I feel like the lashes really give you that. Some gel type liner. This one is from e.l.f. Then I'm gonna take my little angled brush and just put a little bit of this at the beginning of like the beginning of the lash line or the tear duct area. not the tear duct. I don't even know what this is called, but it's just gonna go at the beginning. Like if you were to do a wing liner, you know how you start your eyeliner, like in your waterline on the top, basically. Let's see. I don't know why I keep closing this because I'm continuing to use it, but just drag it from the inner corner and bring it up to where your lashes start. And you can bring it in more, like if you wanted to give you more of a cat effect, you can, but I just do mine like that. And I'm not gonna actually do any liner on the top or a wing liner at all. I just do that. So usually I will go ahead and put my lashes on, or I will move on to the face. And a lot of times I'm rushing, so I'll just move on to the face. I'm taking my jelly from Clinique to further moisturize. My skin has been super dry because I haven't really been doing my nighttime routine, so I really need to get back on that. I did a mask yesterday and I just really need to get my skin back under control. So then what I do is I go in with some concealer. I usually use a concealer that's a little bit brightening but not like too heavy or, you know, too crazy in color. So I use this Bare Minerals one. My color is in golden, medium golden. So I'm just gonna put some under my eyes. I need to go with my sponge, but I just put a little bit. And I do a little on my nose, a little bit in the center, bring it down. And I'll do a little on my chin, and that's all I put. Not a lot at all, just a little bit to make you look alive and woke and everything. So I'm gonna go with a sponge. I'm gonna try out this sponge today that came with some hair, and we'll see how it works. This is the sponge. Like, this sucker is huge whenever you with it. So let's see how it works. It might ruin my concealer because I've never used this sponge before. It's not Real Techniques. It's like, I don't know what brand this is, but it came with some hair, so I'm just gonna try it out. Looks kind of nice. I do notice that the sponge is harder than like a beauty blender or Real Techniques, but it's not bad. Probably better for your eyes because it has that little slant. Y'all let me know what y'all think, if this sponge is it. Everyday cheap setting powder is the Airspun. You can get this at like Walmart, Target and stuff like that. You need to go back in and pat it out if it took you a while, but just to make sure that you don't have creasing, and then just go underneath. And I only pat into it once for each eye, like one time each eye, because this powder, you know, it's cheaper. I don't want to be cakey or anything. I feel like it is kind of a little dry, but it works good. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna sweep it away already because I don't want to like bake. I just wanted to set it, which is why I didn't use a whole lot. Okay, so just like that. And I don't put on foundation at all. The only thing I use is a mineralized skin finish. This one is in my skin tone. This is medium dark. And I just take a fluffy brush and put this all over. My skin is nice. I don't really have a lot of breakouts or anything like that. So if you need to conceal any areas, then I would say go ahead and use concealer. If you have to use foundation, then use it. But I would say if you can, just get away with like concealing spots or any imperfections. That'll probably be easier and a more natural way. So I'm just going to put this powder on just to kind of even out my skin tone. Like, this gives you a little bit of coverage, but it's not like a powder foundation. Like, you could even use a powder foundation if you want a little bit more coverage. But I usually just do this because I'm going for a more natural type look. I don't know why, but this lip moisturizer is caking up on me. So that's what I do, and then I'll go back in with my bronzer, like a fluffier brush, or sometimes I'll use like my little NARS one, and I'm just going to put some on just to give my face some dimension. And I'll only go in maybe once, sometimes twice, depending if I want to be a little bit more dramatic, but I don't really want it to be like a crazy contour. Like, I'm not trying to get beats. I just want like a little bit of something, and I want to warm my skin up, of course. For the nose, if you want to, you can contour it or bronze it. Sometimes I use a larger brush and just put a little bit, but I'll use my smaller brush today just to give a little bit of a snatch. And this color is more warm, so it's not really my favorite for doing this, but I'm just going to put a little bit. And then go in with my sponge. I feel like this foundation or this concealer looks very bright in the camera. I don't know. Maybe it's the powder. But I'm just going to set this, or I'm just going to blend out the nose using the same sponge that we used before for the concealer, because it still has some of that color on there. Sometimes I'll just go ahead and put my lashes on, or I'll do the rest of the face or whatever. So, I don't know what I want to do because I don't really know what lashes I want to wear. But I guess I will go ahead and do my bottom lash line. I always do this because I just feel like it really makes your look like you did more work to it than you really did just by doing this. So I'm going to take the same bronzer that I've been using with a small brush and just blend this underneath my lash line. And I also like to connect it to the top part of my eyeshadow on my lid or whatever, on that outer corner. And then what I like to do also is take the same blending brush, clean it off a bit, and then kind of blow that out just to really diffuse it where you connected it. Like, I don't want it to be like a really sharp line like that. And then I'm going to put on a little bit of blush just to warm up the cheeks a bit. Not anything crazy. This is MAC Petal Power. It's a mineralized blush, so it's just going to give you like a nice sheen. This doesn't have a mirror, so I'm going to turn this way and just apply it. It's like a nice pinky, golden, corally type color. I feel like it really warms up the face and brings it all together. It's Cocoa Lashes in the style Queen Bee. See what I'm doing? So if y'all can see already just the difference that it makes. And then of course I pile on mascara at the bottom to really make my lashes pop and bring the look together to make it more glam, because that's just my thing. I always have to have a lot of mascara at the bottom. I don't know, Versace may make some noise because in his sleep he has dreams and he will be kind of like barking, even though he doesn't really bark in real life. Usually he's really quiet, but yeah, I don't know, he might start doing it again. So now I'm gonna put some mascara on since I have both of my lashes, and I just like to layer it, and I go from the bottom to the top. Like, I do mascara on both sides of my lashes, if that makes sense. Like, I put some on the top and on the bottom to really coat them, because a lot of people just put mascara on top of their lashes. Like, they just put it on like this, but I bring it up also, which is coating underneath them also. So I'm gonna do that. I start off with one eye and then I'll do the next one, and in between it's letting it dry, you know, each one, and then I'll go back and layer it up like that. So that's pretty much it for the lashes and stuff like that. And then underneath my lashes, I always go back in and clean it up with a Q-tip, because sometimes it gets underneath from me going on top and on the bottom. I also need to put some eyeliner at the bottom and stuff like that. But I'm gonna move on to my hair while I'm letting my lashes dry completely, because you don't want to go in with the mascara if your hair is not your hair. You don't want to go in and clean up your mascara if it's not completely dry, because then it will smudge and ruin your concealer. This hair is from Unice. This is a wig that was already constructed. I do have a video on it if you want to watch that video to go more in depth on it. But this hair is a 10-inch wig, and I actually did have it cut. So it is shorter than the 10-inch that I received. I took it to my aunt and I had her to cut it for me. And yeah, the wig did come already made. It's a lace wig. It's not full lace. I think it has tracks in the back. So yeah, it's really nice. Y'all can watch me like put the wig on. Did I put it on? I think in the first video I showed you how I put it on and do the baby hairs and all that stuff. So in this video, it's just kind of like showing you dolls, you know, featuring this hair in a get ready with me really, and kind of like an update, because the hair is held up well. I wear wigs off and on though, like I switch styles up. And I feel like this is a great one for when I want shorter hair. Good for the summertime. Right now it's still kind of cool, so not really like season appropriate, but you can really wear a bob whenever you want to. But I feel like they're really good in the summer, because sometimes you don't want to have all that hair on your neck, but sometimes in the summer you want inches. So, you know, you just do what you want to do. That's what I do. I will wear a bob, you know, whenever I want to. So that's how I do. I don't know, we'll see, but I need to clean that up because I got like some dried hairspray right there. But yeah, and I have foundation on my shirt. I did that while I was trying to get ready, so don't even mind that. That's what happens while you're getting ready. That's why I don't like to get dressed before I do my hair and makeup, because I'm good for spilling something or getting it on me or fall out from eyeshadows or whatever. So oh, and the difference with this hair this time, I said that I needed to make a note to tell y'all this. I do get random hairs out of this, which is kind of weird to me because it's so short, but I mean, all hair shit, so I guess that's why. But a note that I did change with this wig, I did cut a little bit of it because I found that some pieces were like a little longer, like in the front. Not to where it was uneven, but I just made it, you know, a little adjustment to it. And also, I did cut the lace back more because on the sides, the lace was quite, like it came out far. It wasn't long. It came out far, further than I needed to come out for the way that my hairline is shaped or whatever. So I did cut the lace back there. And I also cut the lace back in the front or at the top. This area up here, I also cut it back there because I didn't want the hairline to be too low down. But I feel like actually this time I pulled the wig down more on my head than I did the last time. So that's kind of weird to me that it came out like that even though I cut it. But yeah, I don't want it to be like curled, but I still want it to have like that slight little bump. And y'all see I'm just getting little strands of hairs out. And this is just like a straight cut wig, but I feel like sometimes even with a straight cut, you still get that little bit of a look like it's trying to go asymmetrical. And I don't know if it's just from the way I'm holding my head or what it is, but yeah. I'm ready to do like the finishing touches for the makeup portion. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'll just go up. And don't do it too hard because you don't want to wipe off like everything underneath, but it will work if you do it lightly and just sweep off any mascara. Okay, so then I'm going to take a black eyeliner. Like that, and as y'all can see, everything is kind of like coming together. I'm also going to use some brow gel to hold my brows into place. This better not be the company. And then what I'm also going to do, sometimes what I'll do is I'll use my Q-tip also and do on top, just to make sure that that line that I made isn't sticking out or any glue isn't showing. So I'll just go on top just to clean it up a little bit. And then also, of course, you want to do highlight, honey, because highlighting is key. I'm going to use like two of my favorite highlights that I like to mix sometimes. So I'm going to go in with number 1 from Makeup Forever. This is like the pinky silvery color one. And my favorite highlighting brush fell apart on me again for the second time. That's the second one of those. So I guess I'm gonna be buying another one because it's just my favorite. So I'm gonna just pick this up and apply it. And my cheeks already have a little bit of a glow or highlight because of that blush that I used. So I'm just gonna use this one. It's more icy than golden. Blend it out with a bigger brush because I don't have the one that I like to use that blends out good. So then I'm going to take a smaller one and I'm going to go in with Anastasia Riviera or Rivera. What is it? Rivera. I'm going to take Rivera. It's like a champagne color. I love this one. It's like my favorite. I'm going to use this more than So Hollywood, which is the gold one that everyone raves about. And I'm just going to put this on with a smaller brush, and it's just going to make it pop even more. But this brush can kind of look a little streaky sometimes, so I'll have to go in and blend it. And I like to use this one for my nose because it gives me a nice nose highlight. And just make sure that it's not like a harsh line. Just pat it out or blend it out. And then I like to do my inner corner also. And for it today, I'm just going to mix both colors together. Dab into both of them. And just place it in my inner corner. I like to do also is take the Q-tip and just blend this up in that area so it doesn't look like your highlight is just like stopped right there, because you don't have shadow on for it to really blend into other than the bronzer. So that's like pretty much the look. Of course, you want to set your face to bring back the normal oils and moisture and more dewy, or I like to do so. So I'm using my Clinique spray. And then, of course, you would apply your lip, but I'll do that probably in the car. I really need to hurry up because I need to pack up my vlogging camera if I'm going to vlog today. And I want to vlog, so I need to do that. And I need to go find something to wear. So I will probably do this outfit portion of the video whenever I come back home, because I doubt that I'm going to have time. But if I do, then I'll come right back and show you guys. But this is the look with the hair and the makeup. I feel like it looks very cash, very quick, easy look that I like to do to get out the door really fast. I can usually do this look in like 30 minutes or so, like really quick. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so real quick, this is the shirt that I put on. And I thought it was high-waisted. I thought the shirt was a crop top, so I'm about to cut it real quick. Pray for me that it turn out good, because I don't have a backup outfit and I'm just throwing this on. I don't really even care, but I want the shirt to be shorter. Like, it's too long. I ain't feeling this. I'm about to cut. So yeah, I just got back home, so I said let me come and show y'all the outfit real quick because I'm ready to take these jeans off. I just ate. My stomach feel like it's ready to just pop out. About to be looking like baby girl. How many months are you? Because I'm so full. But now, okay, so this is what I put on, real basic. The top was longer, like a regular length, and I really could have cut it shorter, but when I raised my arms up, it's already kind of like showing my bra. So it's cute, it's cool, whatever. I didn't want to cut it too short, but I got this Barbie top from Ross. These jeans are from Fashion Nova, and the shoes that I had on, actually, I'm about to just stand up with these on because I got to take the things on my toes from getting my toes done because she put my slippers on and she put the thing, like, it's a lot, okay? So, this the pants that I put on. Shoes that I had on were these Air Max, the pink matches this pink, and then I had on these super cute socks that I didn't even have on that long, but they just so cute. These are Bessie Johnson, I think. I love cute socks and stuff like that, y'all. So these shoes, I think I got them from Champs or one of those websites. They are a kid size. The kid size has the best colorful cute shoes, and I've been had these for a while. So that's the outfit. That's the simple makeup and my hair, which is from Unice, and I'll put the link down below for you guys. As far as the lip, I had on like a nude lip, but I just ate. And y'all keep asking me where I got my watch band from. This watch band is from, I ordered mine from Aliexpress, but they also have them on eBay. And my face is from eBay. I did a watch video. You can find the face there. My necklace, because y'all will not leave me alone about this necklace. This necklace is from Gold Presidents. Go look it up. Period. And my rings are from AliExpress. I just find different ones and I ordered them. So yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Bye.